When Abel was maybe 7, his dad left. There were many instances where he would tell Abel, "I'm coming to take you for the weekend." And I remember so many times when my son just sat there with a little suitcase because his dad was coming, but he never showed up. I remember many times where I had to go to work and I would work all through the night. I worked 16 hours a day, come home, get them ready, take them to school, just to make sure that they went to school and that I was the first person they seen in the morning and the last person they seen at night.
My mom has 5 kids. She's raised on her own. She's working 2 jobs. Not only is my mom very hardworking, but she saw the opportunities that we needed to succeed. I've learned a lot from my mom for just signing me up for this program, and that lets me know that she cares about me and she wants the best for me because she wanted a male figure in my life.
I cannot imagine life for my son without Kerry.
Abel was a very shy young boy. It was hard to be able to talk to him at first. All he liked to do was to listen to music and do some dance.
I was quiet, never wanted to do anything. Literally was like, never wanted to talk to none of my matches. I was there just to be there. And then when I found out he was matched up with Kerry, I was kind of like, Kerry's probably one of the best things that ever happened to me because I don't feel judged when I'm with him, and like I don't feel like unsafe. I feel like I could tell him everything and he'll respect what I have to say, and I admire that a lot.
Abel and Kerry are a great example of what we hope every match can be in the Sports Buddies program.
We do more than just play some sports. We would just grow together as a big brother and a little brother.
If there's one thing that has impacted Abel's life, it's teen death. I remember picking him up for school and him telling me that he was playing soccer after school with this young man. And the very next day, I picked Abel up from school and he told me that that young man has took his life. I had to go with my son to a vigil for this young man where I didn't have words to tell him. What do you tell an 11-year-old about somebody taking their life? I think Abel's life changed that day.
I can't imagine where I'll be without Kerry right now because like he was there with me when I had to tell him like, you know, somebody just died at my school, like I don't know what to do. And he just sat me down and told me like, look, please reach out to your counselor. Like if you don't want to reach out to her, like reach out to me. And that's something I love a lot because I know if he wouldn't have told me that and he wouldn't have given me advice like that, I wouldn't know what to do.
Abel, he's had a lot of loss in his life. He's lost 12 friends throughout his life and 7 to suicide. And being the student leader, the student body president of his school, he saw the need for something to happen and for this to stop. So he took it upon himself to meet with the school social workers and actually met with the superintendent and talked about how can we move forward from this? How can we help kids that are in need? And it's had a profound effect, and I think a lot of the kids in his school see him as a leader, someone who they can go and talk to.
Growing up and growing a stronger relationship between me and Kerry made me feel more included. But I don't think he knows this or not, but he truly is a hero to me.
I give him, just as much encouragement as I can to be able to make him feel that he is not alone, that his life is worth living, and that he has a lot to live up to.
Not only has he become student body president, he's held down a job at Panera, he's been promoted in that position, he got a scholarship to go to University of Northern Colorado, and he just wants to help people. I think he's seen how much Kerry's helped him in his life and what a need there is, and he wants to go to school to help people in need, and it's just amazing to see the transformation he's had.
So Laura Lee and what she has done for her son and getting him into the program has been amazing. And just want her to know that I want to thank her for putting her son into Big Brothers, Big Sisters, because it has changed my life tremendously.
I don't think I could ever thank Kerry, Big Brothers, for everything that they have done. I don't think I could ever tell Abel how important he is to me and how proud I am of him. I owe a lot of what he becomes in life to this program. I'm so grateful. I truly am.